Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to my December empties for candles and wax. I usually like to fill them downstairs in the kitchen for my empties, but we are making over our family room, and we had to move everything out there, so I basically can't move at all down there. It kind of started with the carpet. After almost 10 years and 2 dogs and birds and human traffic, the carpet was disgusting. So we ripped that out, and a couple days we're going to get some beautiful hardwood that we picked out, and we're getting new furniture, and I want to keep the walls the same color. Frank wants to change it, so we're kind of butting heads over the paint there. So I'm hoping I'll win, but we'll see. Usually we agree on things, we have the same kind of taste in things and all that stuff, but I want to keep the paint color. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright, so I will start with the jars. I'm going to start with a couple that I had to throw in the candle crock because they were not cooperating with me. The first one was the Colonial Candles Lemon Sage, and this was the smooth wax. And I just did not have luck with this. I had another one too, and I can't remember the name of it. It didn't burn or throw that well. Colonial Candles, the oval jars do great, especially the 8 ounce. I did a few years go buy this size of Colonial and the paraffin wax at the discount stores. I had great luck with. But these smooth wax ones that had come out a couple years ago, I just did not have luck with them. So this one tunneled quite a bit. And I couldn't smell it. So I didn't get sage per se, but I did get kind of an herbal lemon scent to it when I threw it in the candle crock. The scent was better in the candle crock, not, didn't blow up my sinuses or anything like that, but it did better in the candle crock. And then the other one is the Project Art by Nest fragrances, and I've gotten quite a few of these in the past, and they've always burned well for me. Once in a while they got kind of puny wicks near the end. They always threw well for me, but this one, it was a 2 wick, but it did not burn well. Right from the start it was just tunneling like anything, and so it was like about 3/4, like, well, I don't know, maybe about here, and I just gave up and I threw it in the candle crock, and it threw just lovely. Yeah, and I had it in the candle crock for about 3 or 4 days, and it kept throwing pretty good. So I did like the smell, but the burn on this one for some reason just was not good. So I think those are the only ones I threw in the candle crock this month. No, I didn't. No, one more. Sorry, the Yankee Candle in a Winter Wonderland. These are just absolutely gorgeous labels that year. But they didn't throw very well. Not for me anyhow. And you can see like the little snowflakes on the glass too. And this was a lovely evergreen woodsy scent. It was really, really quite nice. Very clean, very bright, but I couldn't smell it. So I did put it in the candle crock and I still couldn't smell it. So yeah, I just didn't have luck with that. Beautiful label. But yeah, just did not have luck with that one. And then today I just finished the Bath & Body Works Frosted Cranberry. And this was kind of a mix of sweet and tart cranberry. It was kind of both for me. Actually, it was a fairly strong throw, but I did get kind of tired of it after a while, so I mixed it with some evergreen scents. And yeah, I like mixing those deep fruits with evergreens or another type of woodsy scent. This one, I guess it thought it was New Year's. It was going to have a big puny wick party there. I had puny wicks quite often with this one. I think I had to cotton ball it at least 3 times. Usually if it starts getting small wicks, I would just blow it out, wait a little bit, relight it, and it's okay. But this one, that didn't really work, so I did have to cotton ball this quite a bit. But even despite the puny wicks, it still threw quite well. Yeah, I do like it. It's a nice cranberry scent. Sometimes I burn it on its own, but sometimes I mixed it with other scents. And then this is spiced apple toddy, and I get this every year. I absolutely love it. It is just a wonderful, deep, rich apple scent. Oh, I really, really like this one. Again, I had puny wicks with this one, but it still threw like a beast despite the puny wicks. I don't think I had a cotton ball quite as much as the cranberry one, but I never get tired of this smell. I just absolutely love spiced apple toddy. And then there is BW Candles Vanilla Blackberry. And this was the 3-wick candle. I think it was 13.49 ounces. This was really quite good. You can definitely smell the blueberry. You can definitely smell some of the vanilla. It threw quite well. I had no problems with the burn. It didn't tunnel, no small wicks. It was just a very, very good candle. And this is Bath & Body Works Evergreen. I usually like to get this every year too. It's just beautiful. It's just a very woodsy, almost smoky type of evergreen scent. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, I haven't been to the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale yet, but hopefully they have it out. If they do, let me know. This one, I had absolutely no problems with this one. There was no puny wicks. It threw so well, filled up my downstairs and drifted upstairs. I just love evergreen. It's winter in a jar, this one. I just adore that one. And then this is Snow Mountain Lodge, the Camp Winter line. Now I had some problems with this one. I did have cotton balled a couple of times. Now there was a smoky evergreen scent to this one, but different from evergreen, which I didn't pick up the smokiness on cold for some reason, but on when it was burning I did figure that one out. But I did like the smell. It did smell kind of like a wood lodge out in the middle of the woods kind of thing. But it wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. I usually just burned it in my bedroom, and it was maybe a medium throw. I did get another one, so I don't know. It didn't throw quite as strong as I would have liked, but it certainly is a nice scent. And then there is Yankee Candle. Oh, I threw this in the candle crock too, sorry. Anyway, this is Yankee Candles Autumn in the Park. I could not smell this when it was burning. It's basically a woodsy apple scent. But I could not smell it when it was burning, so I put it in the candle crock, and I had much better luck with it in the candle crock. But yeah, thank goodness for that candle crock, because I had luck with it in there. But this is the writing jar of Cranberry Harvest, I believe. The Yankee writing jar cranberry. And this was a fairly sweet cranberry. Now, it had a decent throw until maybe about 3/4 of the way down, and it kind of putzed out on me, so I threw it in my warmer and got a little bit more scent out of it that way at the end. But it was just a sweet cranberry scent. Maybe a little bit on the bakery side. But yeah, it was nice, but it just lost the scent there. And then I'm going to be finishing this up within the next day or two. And this is Yankee Candles Bay Leaf Wreath. And this is a lovely herbal scent with a hint of orange. Now it's not, unfortunately, I had better luck in the tarts of this scent. This one, it's a light throw. I have to stick it in a light, stick it in a light room, good lord. Stick it in a smaller room. But I mean, I love this scent, and it's not out anymore. I think it was out just the 1 year, but I did have better luck with the tarts. But I don't know, maybe I'll stick it in the candle crock overnight and see how it does, because it's still kind of a light throw, but it's a great scent. And then the wax melts. Well, I'll start with these hot buttered rum Yankee tea lights. These weren't very strong though. I could make it out in the kitchen a bit when I was close to it, but it did smell great, but not too strong of a throw. And then there is chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Sorry, that's a really bad Frank Sinatra. Hey, Millie. Anyway, roasted chestnuts. Found these at the $1.88 bin at Walmart, and I have about 4 others. I love this scent. I don't know what it is. It's woodsy. It's nutty. There's a sweetness to it. I just really like that one. And it has good throw. And this is another one I picked up at that sale, Incense and Wine. I think I have another 3 or 4 of these. I love this. The combination is wonderful. I do have the Nag Champa incense and the Vineyard Sunset on their own, and they're both great on their own. The Vineyard Sunset's just a very woodsy, earthy grape scent, and Nag Champa incense, I don't know what that really smells like, but I just love that combination. If you're not into incense smells, you may not like it. I just really like this combination. And I've been burning this with like, it's like spooky shows or supernatural, paranormal shows or movies and that sort of thing. And I don't know, they're just, that new show on History Channel, the Nightfall, about the Knights Templar. I've been burning that with that too, and it seems to work. So anyway, I just really like this scent, and it's super duper strong. And then Scentsationals Warm and Cozy, which is a dual pack of plush and satin. This is just a nice kind of cologne-y, laundry, a little bit perfumey kind of scent that I just stuck in the powder room. Somewhat strong, maybe a medium to medium strong throw, but just a nice soothing one for the powder room. And this is Scentsational Serenity Spa, another one I like to pop in the bathroom. Now this wasn't my favorite spa scent. It's certainly nice. I don't mind it. There was a bit of a cologne-y touch to it too. A little bit of sweetness. It was nice. I mean, I certainly would repurchase it again. And then I have some Colonials. This is Colonial Vale Ski Lodge. Now, I didn't like this one. It smelled like a man's deodorant, and not a good man's deodorant, like, it's just iffy. But the body odor is kind of seeping through the deodorant in the armpit kind of thing. It wasn't horrible. Yeah, well, it was. It was kind of, I didn't like it. This is Vintage Christmas by Colonial, and I just started this last night, and then we ended up going out, and so I'm not sure how the throw is. It's kind of like it's basically a laundry scent. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more woodsy. So maybe if I burned it with something else, maybe burned it like with a woodsy kind of scent, like Vanilla Woods from Scentsationals or something. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just hoping for maybe a minty or woodsy scent in there. This is Colonial's Frankincense and Fir, and I really, really like this one. I have no idea what true frankincense smells like. Oh, but this is so good. It's evergreen, and there's warm spiciness to it. It is so good, and this one throws quite well. And yeah, I do like that one. And then Yankee tarts, there's cherries on snow. And if you like cherry scents, you like this one. This one was very strong. Really like that one. And then, oh, I didn't bring it upstairs. I'm burning Holiday Bayberry by Yankee this evening. It's supposed to bring good luck if you burn it Christmas Eve or is it New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or something like that. I need all the luck I can get the way our things happen to us. But yeah, I got that burning downstairs. This is Holiday Sage. I do like my sage scents. But this one was a little bit on the light side. This is Sparkling Balsam by Yankee. Very lovely evergreen scent. This is Cascading Snowberry. I can't remember. I remember liking it, but now I can't smell it anymore. But I remember really liking this one. I think it was a mixture of berry and evergreen. I remember liking it, but I can't remember the throw or anything. Okay, bubbling pomegranate. I have in the kitchen right now. It is strong. I did burn a couple of these last year. And yeah, it's a sweet pomegranate and it's strong and it's lovely. I do like this one. This is Farmer's Market by Yankee. Just a lovely mixture of those fall fruits and that, but this one was quite light actually. And this is, oh, I did bring it up. Oh my goodness, Heidi. I haven't even started drinking tonight. Holiday Bayberry. There it is there. I did bring it up. Anyway, Frozen Lake I got in the Wallflower. And I really like this one. I could not find it in the candle form though. I'll have to go within the next couple days of Bath & Body Works. See if we did finally get the Frozen Lake in. Because I really like it in the Wallflower. So I'm definitely going to see if we can get it. And this is Winter, the classic Bath & Body Works scent in the Wallflower, and I just love the Winter. It's just one of my favorite winter scents is Winter. That's it. Yeah, I got through quite a few candles. I'm trying to control myself and not buy any, but who am I kidding? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my empties, and everyone have a safe, wonderful, healthy New Year. And yeah, give your loved ones a hug and kiss, and we'll see you in the New Year. Bye-bye.